Good evening, everyone. I'm Kwon Jung Han. I'm from FCN2, and then my topic is cyberpunk. So, why I will choose the entities is cyberpunk? That is the mode visual language is the neon bright, this high contrast environment, magenta and crayon glows against neon red was factored deep display surface and particular metal that dissolve and response. Thence wireframe node-based entities, the machine process is part of the video. Boon having lighting, feedback, field, and the contents sense of motion and signal. So and then the mood board reference I already put here is the mood board ring and on the Pinterest. So about the concept statement is this pre-imagine a living system rather than a fixed image, a generated environment built in CAD Designer with particle light and grid for the texture of cyberpunk state. Here I just drive the board, the visuals should generate themselves through algorithmic noise and motion rather than be hand animate. They should read with sound, reading, frequency data push and color the particle field in real time. And they should respond to the viewer directly using hand tracking so a people system become part of the composition instead of only observing. So this is the reference and case study. So the first tutorial is the cyberpunk generated art, and then this is about the instant shape generated geometry as a base look of cyberpunk form. And then the second is a gamma ray burst. There is the audio relative tutorial. So this is the frequency band analysis driving particle bloom and color. So the third one is a laser particle hand tracking. So this is a megabyte head landmarks driving particle pulse. So about the design process, first is the generative. It's a noise field LFO driven particle and inferred geometry form the base visual system. The second is the audio reactive. Frequency band analysis modulates particle motion, bloom, and color in real time. So the third one is the interactive. Media pipe hand tracking makes digital data into forces and feedback trails. So process one, generated element. So this is the main network. You can see the waveform, the feed noise field and particle image, and then the keyboard input trigger state change between generated load. And then this is the render. Two geometric layers with separate light composite by 1 km, giving the generated particle spectral depth. And then the third is the post processing. I also add the blur composite at magenta level. This way, parts produce the signature grid display on loop finished with a secondary boom. So this is the process 2, audio relative elements. You can see this is a frequency analysis network. And then I put the audio file in, and then it's split into low, mid, higher. And then it's a real audio analysis node. Each brand is remade and filled into the particle system noise and force parameter. And then this one is the bone plus color maturation. The render particle pass through a bone glow, then enhance every hue shift driven by an LFO oscillator, creating a passing neon color size into the beat. And then the third one is the last one. It's the interactive. It's about the hand tracking. So the first one, you can see the media pipe. It can fit extra hand landmarks and an open palm pressure state. We made into normalized coordinate to drive the visual system. And then this one is the particle trail. Hand position data drive force field, pushing particle into flowing state with feedback plus blur for rolling motion trail. And then the last one is the feedback compositing. A feedback each loop creating after image of the interactive visual code and feed for final output. So thank you. That's all about the final project. Thank you.